Welcome to Trump Breaking News Network, your daily source for up-to-date news on the political scene of Donald Trump, his presidency, American politics and conspiracies. Please subscribe to receive notice of our daily updates. Also share with your friends and your social media. We encourage you to like our videos and give your comments.
This is TBNN.
Clinton-linked texts reveal FBI agent who led Hillary email investigation is a fraud. Peter Strzok, the FBI agent who led the investigation into Hillary Clinton's mishandling of classified information on her private email server and whose text messages about both Donald Trump and Clinton have created issues for Robert Mueller's Russia probe, had praised Clinton even while he was supposedly investigating her, The Washington Post reported. Strzok had been taken off of Robert Mueller's Russia probe just weeks after joining it this summer, although the reasons behind the removal were kept from the public until earlier this month. That's when it was discovered that Strzok had been sending anti-Trump, pro-Clinton text messages to an FBI lawyer he was having an affair with, creating a conflict of interest even too great for special counsel Mueller to bear, something that must have come to a surprise to many in Washington, who assumed such a thing was like the Yeti or cold fusion. That was bad enough, but it was now revealed that some of those messages involved pro-Clinton sentiments while Strzok, the former deputy head of counterintelligence for the Bureau, was conducting the email investigation. Strzok also changed the text in former FBI Director James Comey's draft statement on the Clinton matter to say that the former Secretary of State's actions had been extremely careless, not grossly negligent. The texts were part of an information dump on Congress on Tuesday, where the House Judiciary Committee was preparing to hear testimony from Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein on Wednesday. That testimony could determine whether a special counsel is set up to investigate how the investigation into Clinton's mishandling of classified information was handled. The most damning series of texts, which were among a series of exchanges between Strzok and Lisa Page, the FBI lawyer he was having an affair with, seemed to imply that Hillary should win any election by a margin of 100 million. God, Trump is a loathsome human, a text sent in the early hours of March 4, 2016 by Page to Strzok reads. Yet he may win. Strzok said, adding, good for Hillary. It is, Page replied. At the end of the conversation, Strzok said, God, Hillary should win 100 million. This text exchange, just by way of reminder, happened as Strzok, the deputy head of counterintelligence at the FBI, was not only actively investigating Hillary Clinton for mishandling classified information on her private email server, but leading that investigation. And just in case you had any doubts, this wasn't a one-off text by someone blowing off steam about Trump, not that this would have made it better. Another 2015 text from Strzok calls Clinton primary rival Bernie Sanders an idiot like Trump. Figure they cancel each other out. Strzok had also expressed contempt for the Republican-controlled legislative branch. I loathe Congress. 1 June, 2016 text reads. Page had also noted in one text that they both had strong political opinions about the issue and indicated they were taking steps to conceal this conflict of interest. So look, you say we text on that phone when we talk about Hillary because it can't be traced. You were just venting BC. You feel bad that you're gone so much, but it can't be helped right now. A March 2016 text to Strzok reads. But this can't be covered up. Peter Strzok is a partisan fraud who should have never been in charge of the Clinton probe nor anywhere near the Russia probe. Period. HT The Daily Caller. Please like and share on Facebook and Twitter with your thoughts on these texts. Do you think a special counsel should be set up to deal with how the Clinton investigation was handled? Scroll down to comment below.
This has been the Trump Breaking News Network. Please subscribe and share to stay up to date on the latest news about our president. Be informed.